What's up, gang? It's your boy Motor Bro, and today we got the LikeBike Rail 7 in all black, just looking so stealthy. I'm loving this color, but let's get into the specs about this bike. So first things first, the battery. We got a 48 volt 20 amp hour battery in the middle of the frame, which will give you a top speed of 30 miles per hour and a range of between 60 and 100 miles. Then of course, coming to the front end, we got a nice headlight which has built-in blinkers in it also, which is the first time I've seen that, and I think that's such a neat feature to have. Instead of having them sticking out, they're just built into the headlight, which is awesome. And then of course we got front suspension on the front forks and rear suspension on the rear, which is sort of tucked in and a little bit hidden, which I like. It looks really, like I said, like a stealthy sort of bike. And then all the way at the rear, we got the rear tail light with the rear blinkers built into it, which is another little cool feature which I love to see. And then of course we got that nice storage rack right here. So lastly, coming up to the handlebars, we got the headlight switch right here on the left side, also with the blinkers and the horn. And this is for the pedal assist levels right here and to turn the bike on and off. And we got the screen looking pretty, miles per hour, your pedal assist level, your trip. And then on the right side, we got the gear shifter with the throttle to get you going. So yeah, let's test her out, see what she's about, and go for a little rip, see what she can handle, brother. So gang, first things first, let's hit a little top speed test, bro. We're at 8 miles per hour right now. The top speed is 28 miles per hour, so we'll see how fast we can get up to it. I'm already at 21. I'm gonna tuck a little, get the little aerodynamic, 24. So the pickup speed really ain't bad. I'm at 26 already. 27. Oh, we're about to get there. Come on, hit that 28. Let's go, 28. Oh yeah, it's sort of staying stuck around 28 miles per hour. Like I said, it has the 48 volt 20 amp hour battery, so it'll give you a nice little range. You know, I'm thinking around 50 miles. They say 100 miles on the website, but to be honest, I already know that's exaggerated. Alright, we got my off-road section here. I really want to see how the suspension handles it. But the suspension, oh, it feels great. I'm cruising at 25 miles per hour. On the sandy, bumpy section, I'll go even a little bumpier. It's a little more bumpy over here, I think. Brake test. Okay. It's got the hydraulic brake, so the stopping power is there. No issues with that. Full throttle in the grass. We're only using the throttle. That is the cool little feature. It has a throttle and it's on the right side. It's on the correct side. Bro, but it's mobbing over everything. It's got that 750 watt motor in the rear, but it cruises it up to 25 to 26, like pretty dang fast. Oh, look at all the birdies. Birdies. This little downhill, pedal assist only. Let's see how fast we can go, bro. Oh, wait, bro, I'm going almost 30. Wait, what the frick? The top speed's 30, bro. I was lying. Holy crap. The top speed is 30. I thought it was 28, but bro, I went downhill and I just hit 30 so fast. So yeah, I lied. The top speed is 30 miles per hour, but on flat ground, it likes to stay around the 28, 29 miles per hour, I've noticed. But if you have a little bit of downhill, oh, they be cooking, bro. But it's nice. It's like 30 miles per hour is the perfect like middle ground where like, look, I'm keeping up with traffic. I'm not really holding up traffic. The speed limit on this road is 25 or 30, so. But let's get to the maneuvers. Let's see how this thing really maneuvers when we test it on everything like off-road, like right here. A little off-road. It's a little clanky. It's clanky, but don't get me wrong, it feels good. But when you're just cruising on the street, bro, it is so smooth. And it's got 26-inch by 4-inch wide tires on it. So it's definitely gonna get you through like some off-road, of course the street, but the grip, to be honest, the grip feels pretty good on the street, even though these are such big tires. Look, I hit little bunny hops on the front. It feels good. Let's hit a little jump. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's the thing for the Rail 7. This bike is a straight commuter cruiser. It's not really made for hitting, you know, crazy jumps. Yes, it can go off-roading and do things like that, but it's more just cruising, getting to work. You got a nice luggage rack on the rear to put whatever you need. All right, well, since we're waiting for this light to cross, I'll give you guys another little 360 of the Rail 7. It comes in 2 different colors, but I got the black version. As you guys know, I like just a stealthed out bike. Like, I think all black bikes just look so clean, you know, they don't really stand out too much, which I like. You know, you can sort of just blend in, go where you want to go, and have no one hassle you. So as you can see, this ain't a small bike at all, but the way they stylized it and the way they have that rear shock right here, it really feels so comfortable when you're just cruising around. So gang, you might be asking yourself, the LikeBike Rail 7, who is it for? And it's definitely for a bigger sort of person, because this ain't no small bike. This is definitely like a bike made for an adult or someone, you know, in their teenage years. But we're going up, dude, it's got torque, bro. We're going uphill right now. But it's like a straight commuter, bro. I would consider this bike a straight A to B commuter. If you have little off-road sections, yeah, it's gonna get through it. It's gonna get through it, no problems at all. Maybe not the fastest, considering it only has that 750 watt rear motor. But I don't think that's like the specialty of this bike. The specialty of this bike is just commuting A to B. It feels very smooth, and you got tons of storage on the rear, while the bike still looks sick, bro. Like, I really like how this bike looks. Some bikes will sort of look a little bit girly, especially if they have a luggage rack on the rear, at least in my personal opinion. But just the way the frame is, like how smooth the lines are, it's like a stealthy performance type look. So if you're looking for a commuter bike that's, you know, does everything a commuter bike does, but sort of looks like a little stealthy, a little cooler, you know, maybe for a man, I really feel like this is the bike for you, man. So I'll show you guys the pedal assist right now. I'm on level 5. All right, we're going. So the pedal assist is pretty sensitive. Like, you barely give it any pressure and that thing just wants to start going. And it will go up to 30 miles per hour with the pedals. Look, see how fast I'm flying, bro. Holy crap. Bro, sometimes I feel like the bike feels way faster when I do the pedal assist compared to the throttle. Maybe because I'm helping it, you know, I'm giving it some extra force. But when I do the pedal assist, it just starts flying, bro. Look at this, bro. I'm literally flying. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the pedal assist levels. So let's see how sensitive it is. Okay, so like almost 1.5 pedals and then engages. Pedal assist 1 goes to 10 miles per hour. Let's see, pedal assist 2, 15. Pedal assist 3, I'm guessing it'll be around 20 something. Yeah, 20. Then we got pedal assist 4, which will probably be, I'm guessing, 25. Holy crap, bro, it's moving, bro. This ain't even pedal assist 5, bro. Yeah, 25. And then, of course, level 5 is the full shebang. So the pedal assist feels good. It's not too sensitive. It's not sensitive enough. It's a nice little middle ground. The top speed I like. I hit around 28 to 29 when I was sort of on level ground or a little bit of uphill. But if you're going downhill, you'll hit 30 very easily. But to be honest, bro, I'm going like 22 right here, and it already feels fast for some reason. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm flying, brother. Little off-road. All right, all right. So yeah, bro, it hits little off-road sections, bro. Don't get me wrong, it's not like a freaking dirt bike, but it gets through it. And if you're wondering the throttle response, like how sensitive, like you can see it's really not, it gives you like a second or two before it engages, which is nice. Like a little safety feature, so like you don't just hit the throttle and it goes right away. It gives you like a 2-second, you know, little timeout. But I can tell you, this freaking seat behind me, bro, is so comfortable. Like, it's a nice big plush seat. You know what, I'm gonna show you all it real quick. All right, gang, so take a look at this freaking seat. This thing is so comfortable and is dialed. Some seats I've had on e-bikes, they don't really like to stay in position. Like if you accidentally like slam on it, it'll go down or move sideways. But the system they have in place makes sure this thing doesn't move at all, which I love. And it has, look at this, it's got suspension on the seat, bro. So you're even more plush. You got front suspension, you got rear suspension, and you got suspension in the seat to really make it feel like a freaking cloud, bro. And earlier in the video, I said the bike could go around 60 to 100 miles. And I'm currently almost at 8 miles, and I dropped 1 bar. So that's why I feel like you're gonna get more closer to 50 miles if you ride the bike the way I do, which is mainly using the throttle and a little bit of pedal assist. But of course, if you're using pedal assist in a low level, you'll probably be able to reach that 100 miles, but you won't be going too fast. But yeah, we're just cruising, bro, just pedal assist, not even using the throttle. And you can see, bro, I'm hitting almost 28 miles per hour. I'm at 27 right now. All right, let's see how it turns going fast. 27 miles per hour with these big 26-inch tires, which you would expect it to be hard to turn, like pretty sharp with, but they're surprising me. They really don't feel as big as they are. That's the whole thing with this bike. Like when you're on the bike, it just feels so comfortable, like you're in an upright position. It is a big, long bike, but when you're on it, you don't really feel like it's that big or long. It just feels like a normal bike. You're just up more in the air because it's got 26-inch wheels. But I love how they have this handlebar system where you can change how far up you want it or down. So if you want more of like a sporty style, you can put the bars down. But if you want more of a cruiser like me, you just keep the bars up, and like, it's so comfortable. You're just chilling. And see, bro, I've been full throttle this whole time, and I've been stuck around 27 to 28 miles per hour. So I feel like that's like a consistent speed you can always get is 28. So gang, to end this video off, I'll give you guys my final little review, my pros and cons of the bike. Pros were super smooth. It was just a comfortable upright position, which I love. And the bike just felt solid. The top speed, 30 miles per hour. The range, I was saying you'll get more 50 miles of range if you ride it the way I do, using more of the throttle. But it just has some cool little neat features, like the blinkers built into the headlight and tail light, a throttle. And this thing will just get you from A to B with being able to carry tons of stuff on that luggage rack. To be honest, you could probably just put your friends on here. You could probably just have your friends sitting on here like this, you know, cruising to school or wherever you need to go. So overall, I really enjoyed this bike, especially the stealthy look of it. I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. Like, the throttle was smooth, the pedal assist was smooth, maneuvering the bike was pretty easy. Even though it's so big, when you're on it, it doesn't feel as big as it is. And then of course it does have the hydraulic brakes, which, as you guys know, I think is a must on any of these type of bikes, is put some hydraulic brakes on there, because you're going 30 miles per hour. Like on a bike like this, it's 30 miles per hour, so you need that stopping power. And mechanical brakes, just, they don't do it. So shout out LikeBike for putting on some hydraulic brakes to get you stopping quick. All right, to end the video off, if you guys are interested in the LikeBike Rail 7, I'll have a link below in the description, and hopefully I can get a little discount link for you guys. But man, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. This bike was flipping sick. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Till next time, peace.